It feels exhilarating, great.
We are excited because we are getting something, so that's fantastic. But I'm grateful and thankful that they heard our voice and heard our needs.
Everybody came out and got together, and like they say, it's strength in numbers.
I'm happy because we achieved what the residents need, bus services, by working together.
You can go shopping. I mean, it changes the whole weekend. It gives you a life.
For 14 years, I've seen fares go up and service go down. I see it here every day, the devastating effects these cuts will have. From the SEIU janitor who won't have a ride home after working evening shift, the senior citizen who won't make it to their doctor's appointments, the students and workers who get passed up every day because there's not enough service now.
There was a proposal in 2012 for the transit system to be slashed by 35%. And that was something that PPT came out in coalition with many other organizations to stop.
There were picket lines, there were rallies, there were leaflets, there was all kinds of stuff to help build consciousness of the importance of public transit.
We also worked with people to go with hundreds into the Capitol Rotunda in Harrisburg, and the elected officials kind of swarmed down, seeing all these people out there, and showed support for how important it was for a bill to be passed.
And we were able to get a broad range of people, Democrats, Republicans, Greens, Independents, and others, to agree that it was necessary to have at least some basic funding for public transit. And so we were able to stop the continuation of the cuts.
When Act 89 passed, Port Authority said, we don't have to make more cuts, but we can't restore the service that was cut. And we said, well, what about all the people who lost their service and are stranded? They said, well, sorry. A few drivers knew really well places where people had lost their service.
There are communities that have no buses, absolutely none. And these are low-income communities.
And a lady in the building told me, she said, honey, you know the buses don't run on the weekend. I said, you're kidding.
It is very difficult to walk up that hill.
That hill is no joke. Thank you.
But I got involved because the thing was, what if my car breaks down? What about the people that have jobs and work like a 3 to 11 shift?
If we were to have services restored, we'd have it from like 7 o'clock, because a lot of people said that they want to go to church.
And I'm trying to get the church to knock on every one of their doors.
And we will do what we need to do to make our community come together.
At the last meeting, we filled out a bunch of letters to elected officials and Port Authority service requests. So we did that once, and now we're going to come back to them.
We live in a democracy. That means our elected officials are supposed to look out for us and do what's our right. The Port Authority service requests, they're doing this process now where they're taking requests from all the communities who want more service. That's why it's so crucial that we get these in.
I'm glad that I'm able to get around as well as I do, but I cannot walk that hill.
They can't get to school to find out about their children or pick their child up. They can't get to doctor's appointments nor to food.
Now, when they took the bus away, they also made me have to change churches.
And when you cut that service out of Penn Hills, you also made it possible for them seniors to be prisoners in their own homes and apartments.
And we are thrilled to be here today, this morning, to celebrate Port Authority's proposal to add service in Garfield and Penn Hills.
And the budget accounts for $1.3 million in service enhancements. I'm thrilled that we can include some money to address service needs.
I request approval of the authority's FY 2017 operating and capital budgets.
I am just thrilled to say that you've worked so hard It was because of what you did. If it wasn't for you, you would not be getting this bus restored.
So I spoke with the Allegheny County Commissioners, and I spoke to the PAT Authority Board, and I'm glad they heard us.
Now that the bus is being restored, I thank God, that they heard everybody's voice.
We're really excited that there's going to be expansion, but we do know that there's still a fight because there's still parts of our community that lack transportation. We're concerned about the whole region.
We need the bus on Saturday, and I love everybody.